This is Hollis Zimmerman with One Soldier's Story, my exclusive interview with Gulf War veteran U.S. Army retired Sergeant First Class Bobby Noble. 30 years ago, the United States and its allies embarked on a grand enterprise to rid the Middle East of an Iraqi aggressor who had invaded neighboring Kuwait. At the culmination of the conflict, President George H.W. Bush said, "We saw soldiers who knew about honor and bravery and duty and country. This victory belongs to them." This is one soldier's experiences in this noble mission. Sergeant Noble was stationed with the 101st Airborne Division. He was with the 501st Maintenance Battalion supporting the 1st Brigade.
I was at West Point, New York. Training cadets, we were activated, and literally overnight I was in Saudi Arabia at a mobilization station, getting ready to deploy into Iraq, and was gone for almost a year. When I was there, I was forward deployed, so with the 101st Airborne Division, I had to support the 1st Brigade, and we were further forward than my battalion, so we were a 22-man team, and we were assigned to combat units, which this was for weapons support.
The American soldier faced the challenges in fighting in an unfamiliar climate during Operation Desert Storm. Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, and Iraq all have a subtropical hot desert climate. High temperatures in the summer are usually over 104 degrees and can soar to over 122 degrees Fahrenheit. This was a special concern to Sergeant Noble.
With the environment, desert environments, the sand is not like you would think on a beach, for example. It's not granular, it's more fine, it's like a dust. Also the excessive heat. One time I remember going to a Connex to get supplies. We had a thermometer which was on the side of the container, and it was over 115 degrees, and this was in a shady area, so the extreme heat and climate posed a significant threat for the soldiers in my unit.
There are hundreds of books, movies, and other multimedia that can give a sense of what it's like to be at war, but then there's the story of the soldier himself. These are Sergeant Noble's thoughts as he prepared himself for combat.
The security of my loved ones, the security of my country, making sure that when the time came, I would be able to do what I was trained to do, and taking care of my fellow soldiers. Where I was a senior, I had responsibilities, and that was probably one of the was on my mind more than anything, just making sure that everybody came back safe, and I did what I was trained to do.
There are historic events that everyone remembers, along with exactly where they were and what they were doing when they heard about them. Here Sergeant Noble recounts when he found out the Gulf War was over.
We were on alert, and I was actually manning a post, and I was told to stand down, to stay in my position, and we received word from my operations sergeant that a truce, or the war had came to a ceasefire, first of all, and then we were told that they were working on a political and a resolution to stop the hostilities.
The impact of combat on the soldier can sometimes take years to heal. Sergeant Noble reflects on his own experience after these many years.
What a soldier goes through, it's hard to describe, but to go through a conflict where you have to be ready at a moment's notice does change a person. I just learned to manage my stress. I don't sleep well, but I thank God for what I have. I'm working through a lot of problems that are associated with the Veterans Administration. Has helped to deal with post-traumatic stress. Faith-based life has helped me manage and cope
with problems a lot of soldiers have, a lot of issues coming back from the war, just because what we were called to do and the events surrounding the type of encounter. It made me think about the bigger picture and what it means to actually live in this country. To serve a cause, it should mean something, and I'm proud to have served. It has helped me tremendously, and with a lot of my motivation to better myself, it helped me work towards my goals and gave me a sense of duty. And with my personal life, it made me more disciplined. I'm proud to have served, and I'm glad to live in this country.